three, how are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, may I ask you some question?
Of course.
What does your father do?
My father is a businessman.
And what does your mother do?
My mother is a homemaker.
Okay, with whom do you go to school?
Generally I go to school with my mother, but sometimes I go to school with my grandma.
Oh, that's great. It's a very good sound. How do you go to school?
I go to school on foot, but sometimes I go to school by Rishka.
Do you love English?
Yes, I love English.
How are you?
I'm over the moon, and you?
Superb. Okay, may I ask you some question?
Yes.
Okay, now I ask you some Bengali. You have to translate it into English. Are you ready to go?
Yes, sir.
কি ঘোড়ার ডিম করছো?
What the hell are you doing?
That's great. Okay, then নতুন কোনো খবর আছে?
Anything new going on?
কোনো কিছু চিরস্থায়ী না।
Nothing is forever.
যা করার আমাকেই করতে হয়।
I have to do whatever it needs.
That's great. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Howdy.
I'm over the moon, and you?
Oh, I'm supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. So, if I ask you some question, with whom do you go to school?
I go to school with my mother, but sometimes I go to school alone.
Okay. So, how do you go to school?
I go to school on my foot, but sometimes I go to school on bike.
On bike.
On bike.
Just by bike. Okay. So, why do you go to school?
I go to school for learning.
Okay. So, how do you feel after going to school? Do you feel better or do you feel bitter?
Better.
Better. That's great. Do you love Easter?
Yes.